Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War campaign, week 6, day 6. So today, we're mostly just going on the Angel and Merchant grind. We'll finish on any world event too. Any guild related events, because I believe we do need to make some progress on both, as both of them are slightly from full completion. So we're going to do just that starting off. And then the rest of the time, just going to see the many merchants and angels we can get the whole time. Maybe hand out a few extra juicy codes. And yes, I know the Mythic Tier List video isn't up yet, soon TM. The soonest of soon TMs. Apparently bookmarking all of the timestamps takes way longer than I initially anticipated. But it should be done after I finish dinner after stream. So should be up by tomorrow morning if you're waking up by then. Probably up to tonight, but most people will probably not be watching it when it goes up tonight. Because it'll be going up pretty much in the middle of nowhere, depending on your time zone. Anyways, so let's get into things. Let's go and mess with things. Start with the order of the beer. Of course, just take one room over and over again. Yes, we'll take our little medal bonus. Why not? Which probably should have done the other way around. Well, then again, we're going to have to switch off the medals anyway, so kind of works out this way regardless. And we already got a Valraven right off the bat. But anyways, hope you guys have been having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Humberto. Hello, Emanator. Hello, Cookie. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, pretty tame week for Gems of War, that is for sure. Well, we got the following week ahead of us, which unfortunately that week also is pretty low on content. But after that, we got some pretty juicy weeks. Because we have the summer event around the corner, we have 7.0 around the corner. And whatever other billing things are going to happen. Because they're basically doing everything at once. Like, the first week of next month, there are so many things happening. Between what just naturally happens as well as all the extra stuff they're going to be doing. It's going to be a very, very, very packed start of July, that is for sure. Plus the actual holiday, at least here in America anyways. Not sure if I'm doing anything for 4th of July this year. But might be. Still be doing our normal Gems of War stuff, but during the day I might be. And technically at night as well. Well, I don't know. 4th of July is one of those weird ones. Where you tend to have like a cookout during the day and then like fireworks at night. So it's like one of those like double celebration kind of holidays. Or it's like 2 times during the day you tend to celebrate it. It's not like some holidays where it's like pretty set in stone, like around what time you would normally do it. Like I feel like Christmas is more like a morning to midday kind of holiday. Like, Christmas isn't something you celebrate, like, the night of the 25th. Do they know moderation? I know, it's kind of weird. That's an issue Gems of War has always had. That I don't think they're ever going to fix, ultimately. But they have some weeks where we have barely anything going on, and then others where they have so much. They had an issue with that earlier this year, too. Wasn't like the first or second week of this year? They had, like, 5 things going on at once. Combined with the new Mythic and everything else. Yeah, they don't stretch it too well sometimes. Or some weeks have too much going on and other weeks have very minimal. Hey, hello Easy Breezy, hello Isabel, hello Maximus, hello Chad, hello Sushi Ninja, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, it was a Guild War during that week too, during that packed week. Luckily, I don't think Guild War is falling during this next upcoming packed week. Because I believe we're getting a Guild War right before, and then we have everything else going on. So luckily this time around, at least Guild War also isn't occurring simultaneously. To the billing things happening in a few weeks from now. Because Guild War is in what, 2 weeks? So that'll happen beforehand if so. Luckily. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Well, you know what I mean, 2 Mondays from now. 2 weeks, 2 Mondays, same difference. But 2 Mondays from now is this Guild War. And we shouldn't have anything else going on that week for the most part. Because the week after that, I believe, is the week when the summer event starts. And then one of these 2 weeks is likely when the patch is hitting. Like either that Tuesday or the week after. And of course, that's also when the beginning of next month is hitting by that point. But anyways, let's go finish out this event. So we can get on to the angel grinds. So far, we have not been doing good on angels. Numerically, we're pretty much at drop rate. But gosh, some of the loot we've been seeing from it lately Some of the worst I think I've ever seen. So, not too good. Hey, we got another Vow Raven already. They could just bag arena. True. Actually, do we have an arena event next weekend? I believe we do. Let me double check. I actually don't remember. What is next week's weekend's thing? We'll be going over the whole thing tomorrow, but just the peak. I actually don't remember. I looked at it earlier, but already forget. Next week's weekend event is that the right one? No. The one before then. Oh, we have arena. Oh yeah, duh. So yeah, we have no arena. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah. So it is an arena event. Yeah, so we have no event going on next weekend. Next weekend also has nothing. Yeah, it's arena weekend next weekend. The truly nothing event. Is the near equivalent of not having an event on the weekend. I still don't really understand why they did so little for the arena rework. I just hope whenever they finally do a treasure hunt rework that is not that small of a rework. Because treasure hunt could still use a really massive patch that they've said they would do a while back and have never gotten around to. Originally they were supposed to be simultaneously, and then it was like, oh, we'll get to it next year. And then next year they never got to it because I think that was like the pandemic year or something. And now it's been pushed like, what, 3, 4, 5 years now? Even more so. And we still haven't gotten that treasure hunt rework. And it still needs it just as much as it needed it like 5 years ago. I said, hello, easy breezy. You found something once only crafts in Soulforge? Oh yeah, there was a glitch on Monday. Because Karandera wasn't in the event queue drop table, even though it was supposed to be. Not Enraged Karandera, but normal Karandera. And they fixed that. But as compensation, they made it so normal Karandera is only 1,000 souls. However, I mean not 1,000 souls, I mean 1,000 diamonds. So if any of you haven't crafted your Karandera yet, definitely make sure to do so. But in them doing that, they also broke Soulforge and made it so we can get all the free rewards again. So if you haven't already done that, make sure to claim them. Because you're actually able to claim all the rewards again. That happened on Tuesday, actually. If you still haven't claimed it since then, they should still be there. As well as the 1,000 diamond Karandera. Yeah, I'll make sure to remind everyone again tomorrow. But then again, tomorrow's I think the last day to get the Karandera, but the Soulforge thing should just be permanent. Because there's just a glitch that happened again. Still would claim both of them as early as you can, though. Particularly to Karandera, because I believe the Karandera only does last today and tomorrow. The 1,000 diamond Karandera. We actually crafted 3 of them, because why not? But because of the whole fiasco that happened with it on Monday, they ended up making it dirt cheap. I even crafted 3 of them just so we'd have more copies. Not like we'd ever need that many, but you know, why not? For 1,000 diamonds, might as well. It's super, super cheap. Anyways, in other news, what are we doing? We did that, we did that. Let's go clear out the raid event. So, I'm still using the bears. I was going to switch to a real team, but honestly, given that we only have to do like 6 fights, I think I'm just sticking with this. I maybe we have to do 8 fights for getting a Vow Raven immediately, but I think we ran this the whole time last time. So I'm just going to do it again. It worked last time, it'll work this time. The only big issue that comes up with this team is we don't have a good way to kill Zolgoth. Which is probably pretty important in a fight where we're trying to kill Zolgoth. But the easiest solution to that is replace one of the 3 bears with the guy that is the Raid Slayer. Which honestly we might do at this point. Because Zolgoth is like double surviving over the rest of the team. Comparatively. Because we cast this like 3-4 times, the whole team dies, and then Karandera is just there for pretty much the same duration over again. And then he's not blocked by any mana, so he just keeps going crazy. We're doing good on mana accumulation. We'll try for it on Sky there. Got a little bit, not quite what we needed. And we take our skull right there, and then boom, dead. That's not too much slower. We'll stick with the bearers. Because we should only have 6 fights left now. I don't feel like it'll scale enough that this will fall off by then. There would eventually reach a point where this would fall off enough where you would definitely want to put something else there. But for how few battles we have to still do, I should be fine. Oh, I should take it at 5 times brown first. Whoops. Any skulls, any skulls. Could have vertigold if he didn't ruin that there. I do not have Enrage. Oh, now I do. But I can't use it now. Oh yeah, I forgot he has Submerge. Oh no, you know what? I'm about to go get the Rage Slayer. I think we need one. Just plop him in the back slot right over there. I forgot, this one gains Submerge when he does this thingy. Which is very bad for us. Because we're running a full AoE team. But yeah, we're just gonna go Double Bear. Double Bear is fine. Let me go get the Rage Slayer. What's his name again? It's like red, blue, something. This guy? Yeah, that guy. Alright, let's roll with him. Also allows us to cover more colors, though that's not really why he's there. He's there purely to kill a Zolgoth. And that will ensure we will always secure kill, even if he gets Submerged or any other weird shenanigan. We just throw that on him, boom, dead. And now he's just as weak as everyone else on the team. And that's all we have to do now. Very straightforward. And now we go for AoEs. Don't have to worry about Zolgoth, he's already dead. And just kill the others like we normally would. And there we go, team solved, just by adding one single troop. Yes, this has been the 3rd time we've been able to do it. I mentioned that in the other video thingy. This is the 3rd time they've messed up. And that number will increase. Don't you worry. Give them another year, it'll happen again. It's more of a matter of when than if. So we're doing really good on Valraven luck. Residuals has barely even moved down. Throw that down, get our mountain. I miss using Mountain Crusher. I remember when there was like almost no explodey weapons in the game. And Mountain Crusher was like one of the only few you ever had access to. Nowadays, they've added like 50 something. They even added another one today. Or not today, yesterday actually. But yesterday, we got another explodey weapon. And Urskea explodey weapon. Is it useful? Not really. But is it another one for the pile? It sure is. But I think it was like a brown-red explodey for Urskea or something. Yeah, I got full mana for everything pretty much immediately. Alright, final battle unless Valraven. No Valraven. I wonder if they'll ever update its art. It's such an outdated image. I don't know, I think it seems fine. It uses like the old imagery of how the weapons used to be structured. They make weapons a little bit different now with how they do the art for them. A lot of the art in the game is done quite a bit different than how it used to be. I think we'd be surprised if there's a different team working on it these days. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Well, someone in the guild will get it. We're 350 points short. Not someone in our guild will get the last little bit. Somehow we have 3 zeros. Also, if anyone's still looking to join the guild, we do have a spot left, by the way. Also, Isabel carrying us as per usual. Seems about right. And we're in a multi-way tie with everyone who did bare minimum. Congrats to the bare minimum squad. Anyways, where were we? We did that, we did that. Let's go clear out dailies. Then we'll go mess with the hunt the rest of the time. Yeah, we'll go dungeon, why not? Come on. Come on. Oh, stun trap. Oh, the trap that isn't a trap. Alright, one more. No, Death Mark! Oh, stun Death Mark. That's awful. That is really bad. Well, let's hope we don't die to Death Mark. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Oh, I died to Death Mark. Oh, yeah, and we're stunned, so there's no point even using triple damage burning. You know what? I'm about to just go all in Tesla. Where's our do Tesla in case of emergency team? Is it gonna be like forever my Tesla team now? Alright, we're gonna go a Tesla, a Tesla, a Tesla, a Tesla. No, we're going double Tesla. I'm going the quick mana version of it though. I'm going like Thrall Leprechaun. Instead of half mana start, just so we get a stronger start. The only time this will be worse is if we're up against Silence. But we're not up against Silence today, so we'll be fine. Okay. And then we do double purple and one into one of their colors. How about a red? It would help if I do banner. Like purple, red, purple, blue. Yeah, something like that, sure. I'm doing that just to make sure Thrall has a turn 1 full mana. Also doesn't matter what class we have, but here, have an archer. There we go. Alright, now we don't have to worry about any effects ever again for the rest of time, other than Death Mark just obliterating us. That can still happen, actually. But aside from that, we should be okay. I kind of want to try for purple from Sky. Gonna die before he gets to do anything. But I still need another cast. I'm just gonna take the blue. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our extra +1's on red right now, isn't it? I don't want to mana block it. I'd rather just take the other thing and hope we don't die to Death Mark. Hey, we didn't. No, you need to not die to Death Mark. Come on. And then we just double Tesla win. Oh, he's gonna devour us though! No! He went for the right one! Alright, fine. We'll try this again. Come on, Thrall. Get mana turn 1 so we can actually just win automatically. Nope, no mana turn 1. Still no mana turn 1. Gosh, just Thrall! Do mana. There we go. Well, there, well, we had a chance. Come on, Tesla. All you have to do is just cast 2 times, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't be that hard. There we go, finally, a purple. Alright, we lost our mana accumulator, but we still have our mana accumulator, so we're fine. Don't lose the Teslas. Like, 2 is not enough? Interesting. Even with the higher range. Well, I guess, you know what? 2 probably would have been enough if the guy didn't die. Also, I currently have my medal set to magic. Of course, there's nothing for her. I should probably actually go change real quick if we're doing it this way. We should be, I could also go cleanse medals, to be honest. Honestly, let me just go cleanse medals. I'd rather have, 2 cleanses than 8 armor. Is that Hello Insane Gamer? Welcome, welcome. Go for Tesla. Nothing can go wrong. If only they had a way to enchant themselves that would actually work. Oh, wait. I just realized. I went cleanse. Wait, why did I do cleanse metal? I just realized how dumb that is. I went cleanse metal against stun, which means they do nothing. So I just set 2 dead metals that do absolutely nothing. That's funny. I forgot. It's stun Death Mark, not just Death Mark. So you can't just Orpheus it because it gets stunned off of the Orpheus thing. I mean, it gets... Orpheus is currently the only active metal in the game. And active metals can be stunned, which is rather ironic given that it's a cleanse metal. But it is currently the only stunnable metal in the game. Because it's the only one that keeps reactivating every single time instead of at start of battle. Which puts in a very awkward situation. Where it is a cleanse metal that is countered by something that it can't cleanse off. That normally it would be able to, but it actually stuns it and prevents it from doing so. Oh, so this isn't quite working better. Tesla, you're supposed to be good. Let's see. I don't have a good mana option here. I feel like we still play it out, though, because we just need a little bit and then we win. Come on, Tesla. You got this. You're, like, right there. There you go. Now just cast it before they hit you somehow. No, they hit you somehow. Guess we're about to go back to Zolgoth. Now or put a proper tank there, I guess. I guess I'm underestimating how much damage they really do. Because it is very high. They're also not really ever giving us purple. Could just be that I could just fix our mana accumulator too. One of the longest dungeon runs. No, that'd be Darkest Dungeon 2. Those dungeon runs take forever. We should be finishing that game next week. We'll be doing on Tuesday and probably Thursday? If it's somehow not done by then, maybe some on the weekends. I have 2 cleanse medals. I would love if they triggered. Oh wait, never mind. I don't because I put them off because I don't have the stun thing. Never mind. Well, am I gonna have to use Voice of Orpheus now? This is like honestly one of those exact moments you'd want to bring out Voice of Orpheus. This is 100% the exact situation where Voice of Orpheus is viable. Why'd you cast in this one first, just in case it wants to die to Death Mark? Luckily it didn't, but it could have. Yeah, stun, stun Deathmark. Definitely really annoying. Ah, there we go. Not sure if it's the most annoying combination, but it's definitely pretty high up there. Anyways, let's go clear out Adventure Board. Well, pretty much already cleared. I guess we'll take the souls real quick. What team do we even want here? Magnesia, why not? Yeah, it was taking a bit too long. Normally Tesla wouldn't be too bad at it. Especially if you set armor medals. But, like, if we try it tomorrow, it'll be fine. As long as we don't have 20% stat reduction. So the stats effects made it really annoying this time. Fire Earth Purifaction. Is it for the dragon? Yes. You just run 4 of the AoE dragon guy. The lava dragon, I think his name is. Or magma dragon, yeah, that one. Actually, this guy right here. Yeah, you just run 4 magma dragons. Alright, there we go. Anyways, in other news. Oh wait, did we get a kill color objective today? I didn't even notice that earlier. Nice, we got a kill Billion Purple. Well, you know where is a good location to do that. Let's start getting to it. See how many angels and merchants we can get. And hand out a code. You know what? We'll hand out a code at the very first one. And the second angel. I'll do it based on that. The first merchant or angel and the second angel will hand out a code. At this rate, I might even do it when we get a level. We're almost there, though that'll be around the time of the first merchant anyway, so let's do it then. But we are very close. Slowly but surely, we shall hit level 1,000, or not 1,000 something. I mean, level 2,000. Obviously not this year. Probably not even next year. But a few years from now, we will finally hit that 2,000 mark. Which is theoretically max level. It does keep going, but is realistically max when you hit 2,000. You stop getting stats pretty much therefore. I think the next one's like all the way at 3,000, which realistically almost no one in the game has. I think it's a single digit number of people. Oh, there's Bane of Mercy. Bane of Mercy is such a good troop. I feel like I've barely been using it, though. It's 4 times Curse, Attack Gain, and Immediate Convert. Obviously, Immediate Converts are pretty common. Especially if you play Guild War Week, you'll see 2 of them on, like, every team. But being able to 4 times Curse with Attack Gain on top of that is very strong. Was that even think about that. That means Sinner Mirage is technically a slightly worse kingdom to farm on Explore 12. Because this is an power option now. I always play on Explore 1, so I don't even notice. But yeah, that'd be annoying if we were playing on not Explore 1. Because Bane of Mercy would delay you every time it casted. That doesn't apply to Explore 1 because she doesn't have it in power. Because she doesn't have any traits. Yep, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. That'll bother me all stream if I don't fix it. Oh gosh, it's off by 15 pixels. That is so many pixels. Yeah, 10,000 is the highest level you can ever get, though it's realistically impossible. The game could be out for another 30 years, and unless they scale how EXP works, no one will be level 10,000. Even 30 years from now. The way that it scales just makes it pretty much impossible. What's the bug in the room update? All bugs, from what I can tell, have been eliminated. Except the one corner spider that I let live. But aside from that, I believe all the bugs have been dealt with. And I haven't seen any new ones recently. I say that now, and tomorrow I will have like 10 in here. But we seem to be bug-free. Hey, a level. Let's see, we'll take the green. I think they all went back outside now that the weather got better. Because we had a few really gloomy, rainy days. And now it's back to normal weather. So the bad weather probably got them in, and now they're all back outside. Did I name the corner spider? His name is Corner Spider. And he just sits in the corner. If he doesn't, he will be dealt with. No, he just kind of chills there. We should name our pet spider. That's not gonna last long enough to be named. He's watching you. I know, it lived.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Let's click. Also, still no merchant, still no angel. Very surprised. We don't go too dry tonight. I'll say at least one angel tonight, gosh. I can't even get either. Ideally with some deeds. Hey, there we go, finally. Okay, we'll go hand out first code. You know what? We'll handle second code when we find first angel. How about that? Because I have a feeling we're only going to find 1 or 0 tonight. But here you guys go. Enjoy. Let's see. Big list of codes. Also, Mythic tier list, soon TM. Will be up tonight. So basically tomorrow morning, based on most time zones. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to take so long to get that many timestamps done. Though I have rewatched the entire 4-hour thing at this point. And it looks good to go. Well, it's already up. Which is not visible. Been up since yesterday. It's a lot of back-end stuff it needs. Mostly just a billion timestamps. I don't think I've ever timestamped something as many times as I had on that video in my entire life. Because technically there's 232 timestamps. Which is a lot of timestamps. Honestly, at this point, I think it has almost taken longer to do timestamps and just all the other like back-end stuff for the video than it took to actually record the video. And it's a 4-hour long video. As Isabel mentioned, if feel free to leave a like on a stream, helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Hey, there's 100 gems. Nice. Gotta love days like that. Happens about once a month. It's a 5% chance per day that your objective will be to kill 150 of a color rather than just 100 generic things. But instead of getting 20 gems, you get 100 gems, which is an 80 increase compared to normal. Takes a little bit longer, but generally most of the stuff you'd be doing, you can already get it done just during that time. It doesn't take that much longer. In theory, it takes about 4 times longer if you're just killing like random color stuff. Obviously, if you're focusing on an area that has more of that color, I think it takes about double the time compared to killing 100 of anything. If you're killing a place where like every 3 is like the same color, then you know it takes a pretty similar amount of time. Pretty much just double the amount, which is still longer, but definitely worth it for the extra gems. And it's worth doing immediately as well, because if you wait a day, you're losing out on at minimum 20 gems. Not because you're getting 20 less, but because the next day's reward doesn't reroll. Which at minimum would have been another 20. They're always good to get done the day you get them. Use knows your avatar, you need to change your shirt. Come on, give us something. Oh, this battle can't even give us anything. Come on, something. One of those unlucky nights. At least there's something to look forward to. Hey, merchant. At least there's something to look forward to now. I actually kind of enjoyed the Merchant Angel update. Because instead of just doing a bunch of Explorer and never expecting anything, except for maybe like the ultra occasional gnome, that was like a whole nother layer of thing to hope for. Which was a pretty nice addition. I actually really like the Merchant Angel change. Though not the other two. I'm still not sure what they were thinking with the other two. The Angel and Daemon thing. I wonder what the beta test people said in it. Like, hey, you should only put this in Underworld, or hey, you should definitely not add this, or any combination of anything. Because that was an absurdly bad idea. Like, they should have been two different mechanics, not the same mechanic. Because the Merchant Angel mechanic is drastically different than the Daemon Genie one. They're kind of just like clumped together as their own thing. I forgot to update the number. I always do that. I'm not sure why, but anytime we ever keep track of Merchant Angels, I have such a bad track record of actually making the number move. Probably because I'm paying so much attention to the loot choice. And then after the loot choice, I don't bother updating the number. Because it's focused on the loot. It's not like something like a gnome where you don't have to focus on as much because you don't need to make a choice, it just happens. Hey, third merchant. Ooh, it's still worth going for. Not free Nishas, but I'll take it. Hey, there we go, that's why. Medal of Nisha. There we go, 3 merchants. And a pretty good one there. Yeah, I need to start taking tribute more often. If we keep going merchant hunting, we're gonna run out of gems very quickly. Like, we'd easily spend, like, a few thousand a night. So I was wondering what the smell of this shirt was. It just got washed like earlier this morning. It was like it still has like that fragrance of it was just in the washer. I was wondering what that smell was. Oh, so I really need more hangers. I'm not sure what has happened to some of my hangers. But I still have a pretty similar number of shirts, but somehow have less hangers. So I'm not sure exactly what happened with them. He's kind of disappeared. Maybe they dropped into some kind of crevice. Buried away. I have no clue. But I'm down like 4 hangers somehow. The corner spider stole the hangers. Did I break them? No, I have not broken any of the hangers. I don't think I've ever in my entire life broken a hanger. Like, how do they even break? Like, a shirt's not sturdy enough to break a hanger. Unless it's a really flimsy hanger. Hello, Chad. Welcome, welcome. Or unless you were doing, like, a really bulky jacket or something. Because a fabric shirt is almost never going to break a hanger. Because you're like forcing it on there. It'd have to be like a jacket or something else. And I don't generally use jackets that often. It's like almost warm year round here, so. I do have like 2 jackets in the closet, but they're really light ones. And I generally only use them for travel. Because it's almost never cold enough to use them here. Oh, you didn't know if I had plastic ones? Yeah, they're all like a, which I'm not even sure what you would call that material. It's like a fake wood. Because I know for sure it's not wood. It's like one of those pseudo woods. Where it's pretending to be wood, but I'm pretty sure it's not wood. It's like one of those like plastic woods. Like sturdier than plastic, but not wood. But looks like wood. Hey, good thing I said we'd hand out the second code when we find first angel. Because... instead of 2. Because, gosh, we cannot find a single one. Yeah, another merchant. Okay, we'll take some yellows. Honestly, I'm gonna start taking every deed we ever see. Enough kingdoms are gonna be 30 starable in the near year that we're just gonna need to start getting them for all of them. Even if it burns our cash stack. I should say our gem stack. Also, gosh, I keep forgetting how much gold we have right now. I've been kind of hoarding it in case 7.0 does something with it. And if it doesn't, I might just be dumping it all in the guild. Or not all of it, but you know what I mean, like a good majority of it. Like 30, 40 mil at once. I haven't seen a Mimic from Explore 1 for a while. Of course, it's a lot less likely that you will in the sense that you're just finding less chests overall. But the actual chance of finding one's still the same. You're just finding less chests. And that's still effectively less, though. Ooh, nice easy breezy. Hopefully you win. Hello, Blitz of Chaos. Welcome. Hope all's been well. Come on, show us the angel. We're just gonna get none tonight. Probably go for like another 10-15 minutes, but come on. Here's the angel. I'm gonna make up dinner. Then I'm gonna finish up all those timestamps so we can finally get that mythic tier list video up already. It has been delayed for many half a year at this point. It shall be up. How does the game compare to Puzzle Quest 3? Puzzle Quest 3 is... Well, you mean Gems of War compared to Puzzle Quest 3? Gems of War is a lot less pay to win than Puzzle Quest 3. It lacks direct co-op, but there's still like some semi-co-op modes, like Guild Wars and Tower of Doom and stuff like that. But it doesn't have as direct of a co-op as Puzzle Quest 3 does. There's a lot more options to use. Like Gems of War has over 1,000 troops. We're covering a Mythic tier list tomorrow or tonight, and just Mythics alone there's like 116. But it's easier to get progression, I feel like, overall in Gems of War. And there's no premium currency in Gems of War. Well, there is. There's still gems, but there's no like money locked currency. Every currency can be earned through natural gameplay, including gems. Even though Puzzle Quest 3 always had one that was always money locked, which is kind of annoying. But overall, I personally enjoyed Gems of War way more. I played Puzzle Quest 3 for about a year. I think the main thing that got me away is how long the daily system takes in Puzzle Quest 3. Whereas in Gems of War, you could easily get it done in like 10 minutes a lot of days. Or 30 or an hour, depending on what you're trying to do. The Gems of War daily system almost never takes more than an hour. And that's if you do like absolutely everything you possibly could. The more bare minimum version of it taking like 5 or 10 minutes. Also, Gems of War isn't as time-gated. There is a 1-hour timer you have to constantly keep worrying about if you want to like maximize tribute, which I personally don't worry about too much these days. But in Puzzle Quest 3, your timer's always changed. You have to worry about daily timers, several hour timers, every single one of your chest timers, which chest timers might be on different timers. So you have to worry about like a bunch of timers in like 5 hours, then a bunch of timers in like 8 hours and all that. Whereas Gems of War is just every hour on the hour. Or from when you last took your tribute anyways. So you don't have to worry about like multiple different layers of timers. Hello, Bill. Welcome. Hey, oh, it's only a jewel gnome though, boo. Oh, we got diamonds though, that's nice. I think those defy diamond drop if I looked at it correctly. Clicked so quickly I'm not even sure. Let me double check on the replay. Yeah, oh, we got the 10 diamond drop, nice. I forgot, it doesn't even have a 5, I think it's just a 10. Yeah, we got the 10 diamond drop from it. That's not too bad. I don't really need it, but for the pile it goes. If anything else, it makes up the 3,000 diamonds we spent for the three what's it called this week? For the gosh, why can I not remember its name? The Carandera. Everything's been going pretty well. Not much has changed. Oh, come on, no! Finally gives us one and it gives us nothing. I feel like I always say that whenever family calls. It's like, oh, how have things been? It's like, oh yeah, it's just been the same. I know, very rarely do I anything too interesting. So hopefully sometime next month I will be going to New Jersey. My dad's back is better. I wish I could kind of move back to New Jersey without the cost of living of New Jersey. Like, I want all the benefits of living in New Jersey without the taxes. Could we make that happen? Because, gosh, is New Jersey a awful place to try to live from a taxes perspective. I think it's within the top 10 most taxed states, maybe even higher. I know, Google. Actually, let me go check. Is it? I am willing to make a bet. It is. It sure feels like it. Top 10 taxed states. Where's New Jersey? New Jersey! Wait, where does it fit in the rankings, though? Wait. Put them in rank. It is the third highest most taxed state. Wait, it's more taxed than New York? How? But yeah, it is the third highest most taxed state according to whatever I'm looking at right here. Only behind California and Hawaii. Which is insane. How many family members have subscribed to my channel? I'm pretty sure almost none of them. My entire family doesn't know what technology is, for the most part. And a lot of my family's on the older side, because not as many of them ended up having kids and other stuff. But yeah, my family is extremely illiterate when it comes to technology. Which has also made me slightly more so, compared to probably the average millennial. Because I basically had to learn it all from scratch. Because no one in my family knows anything about it. Yeah, we still have some people from the guild from way back when. Because the guild's been going for like, what, 5-6 years now? So it goes pretty far back. Actually, yeah, it would have been 6 years ago. It was around when we started the guild. There's an easier way to check too. What's 6 times 365? Because it should be around that number right now. Let me go check. Where are we at? Yeah, 2005-22. Divide 365 into that number. Go, go, go. Calculator. 2522 divided by 365. Not counting leap years. Oh, it's been 7 years. Yeah, because because it was the 7-year anniversary of the channel this year. And next month is the 7-year anniversary when we made the guild, which is also when we started streaming, by the way. Also, it's 6.9 right now. Nice. But yeah, we've had the guild for 6.9 years. Next month will be the 9th year. I mean, the 7th year. Which is also when we started streaming. Because we started doing videos every single week a few months prior. Back in April of 7 years ago. April 23rd. But we didn't actually start streaming until July. Because we didn't start streaming until after college. Because my connection at my other place wasn't as good. I probably would have started streaming around the same time, but my connection there just wasn't good enough. You're building a pizza. You got pepperoni, bacon. What is cab? Cabbage? Semi-dried tomatoes and feta. Nice. Not sure what cab is, though. The only thing I can think of as cab is cabbage. Sounds pretty good, though. Not a fan of tomatoes, though. Which might sound ironic, given, you know, that tomatoes base, or, you know, how pizzas are composed. But it's different. Tomato sauce is different than tomatoes. Cab equals cabbage. Oh no, what else does cab stand for? Oh no, what pizza ingredient starts with cab? Oh, cabanossi. Which I haven't had that in a while. I'm not sure we're getting the angel tonight. I think we'll do one more set after this set. And if we don't get it by then, we're calling it there. Gosh, easy breeze, you're almost getting me hungry for pizza. Luckily I had one the other night, so I'm not actually like too hungry for it. Because I already just had one a few days ago. But it definitely sounds pretty good. I know what it is. I just didn't know what his abbreviation was. I've not had it in a very, very long time. Like over a decade. Because my my grandma's is actually Polish. On my mom's side? I mean, on my dad's side, I mean. So I have had it many times before. But all those times were like over a decade or two ago at this point. Haven't had it in recent years. I think the weirdest meat I normally eat on a regular basis that I had in my childhood that I didn't stop eating completely is probably pork roll. Pork roll, egg, and cheese is amazing. The bad thing about the South, though, is it's really hard to get in the South. Like, you go to New Jersey, you can go to, like, any deli and be like, hey, I want a pork roll, egg, and cheese, and they'll be like, oh, here you go. Or they'll sell, like, it wholesale, the pork roll or something similar. It is so hard to get pork roll in this area. I guess just, like, no one eats it or something. But it is really hard to get in this area. I still get it. I actually have some in the fridge right now. But it's a lot harder to find around here. And you can't just go into a place and, like, order it. Like, if I go to, like, a random deli or a random restaurant here that does, like, sandwiches, and you'll be like, hey, I want a pork roll, egg, and cheese. They'll be like, what on earth is that? Or it'll say they don't have it. It's not as common around here. It's really good though. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to go make one. That might be my dinner now. Pork, egg, and cheese with a salad. Weird combination, but it works. This will be the last set we do. I think I said that like 2 sets ago. Yeah, I guess we're just not getting Angel tonight. Kind of unfortunate. Actually, since we've been doing Angel merchant grinds this week, I think this is the only night we didn't get an Angel. Oh, come on. I thought that would be an Angel. This is our last chance, this battle right here. Because every other subsequent battle doesn't have any chance of giving it. Did we get it? Nope, didn't get it. No! Oh, well. Yeah, we didn't do too good on loot tonight. Kind of unfortunate. Ah, there we go. Oh, you know what? We got one more battle. Might as well take it. See if we get a Mimic here. I'll just randomly get a Horde Mimic.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Come on, Horde Mimic. No. I got Orpheus, though. And Tribute's probably ready. Grab those juicy gems. How many we got? 30. 31 Tribute. Nice. Gotta love it. There we go. Oh, and there's the thing from earlier. And the level up bonus. Anyways, guys. Oh, yeah, we also get a free thing tomorrow. And the other day. It's only gonna be like 50 gems with a bunch of other stuff for 25, whatever. What do they normally do? 25 or 50? I don't remember. It's normally a handful of gems with like some trait stones. So it's not too much, but you know, it adds up. I'll have that tomorrow, as well as another one a week from then. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And the Mythic tier list will be up soon, ultra soon, TM. But it should be up either tonight or very early tomorrow morning, as almost all the timestamping is done. Just gotta go make up the thumbnail, finish out the last few timestamps, get that all in order, and boom, get it out there. I'm grabbing dinner real quick first, though. But anyways, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.